come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Cutter Crawford. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now, number 61. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Now one missed.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Stanton now. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Strike 2. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start, and Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that, oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Yanks held in check, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back inside Fenway Park, getting the nod in this one, Clark Schmidt.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Alex Verdugo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So now Turner in on that right side. And the first offering is not close. Check swing went around. And the count 1-1. Man at second. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Ball. 3-1.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's in there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is outside. Down the inside corner for a strike. 2-2. And misses inside. Masataka Yoshida waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And that's outside.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Kiner-Falefa tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a tapper. Wong on to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And it's 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jaron.
Now batting Jaron Duran. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Enrique Hernandez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's even up.
1 and 1.
Schmidt throws to first. Duran back in on a dive. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Late swing, fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smash down the left field line. And that one hops the wall. Duran around third. Volpe with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Red Sox with an RBI double, and it's 2-zip. Back here in Boston, and now the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
Crawford back to work. That's down and in.
1-0.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-1.
And that skips in the dirt. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 39.
Here's Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Here comes the 0-1.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Next offering is down low. And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one hit to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. And they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner.
The first baseman, Justin.
And here comes. Slider misses outside. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Left field, way back there, and it's off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Still relatively early,
1-0.
but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-0. And a base hit up the middle. Turner coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Out towards right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, takes it himself, finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
2 on with 1 out. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Ball one and a pitch inside. Activity in the bullpen. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Abreu, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Bounced out to short. Volpe over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Kicks and deals. And that one clips the corner.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Duran checks his swing, appeal to third, ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 21. And he deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut, there's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out his first time.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
For the Red Sox.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in there. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Stops it on a slide to first. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Doubled in his first AB. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one pulled foul. The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Hernandez on second. Wong on at first with nobody out. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clark Schmidt departs. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 97 taking over on the mound.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Justin Turner now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fought off foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
The third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And ball 1.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Strike 2.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. We played 4. The Red Sox 4, and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And the 0-2.
Ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate, and no one can get there. It falls in. LeMahieu rounds second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one misses,
that's a ball.
And that is ball one. Kiner-Falefa leads off second with nobody out. That clips the corner. In the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside. That's in there. Now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now.
Full count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
In the air out towards right center. Connor Falefa brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Way outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hernandez.
Check on the runner. Duran dives back in safely. Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One and two now. That one missing inside. Two now. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ball one, no strikes. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bernardino, a left-hander, also throwing. And the pitch. And now 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. On the ground to first, Turner. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The left fielder, Jake.
Number 61 digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 1-1. Just missed.
That's
well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. A little bit low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Yo, 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Turner batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Tried to check his swing there, appealed to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
For the Red Sox, number 55, Chris Martin.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Yankees looking to rally. And the 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Didn't go. (2-0). And a foul ball. The 2-1. Bounce to the left side.
No,
and
foul
foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
LeMahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one ripped left field. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there, and it's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Murphy. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. And next for New York, Billy McKinney. Snap throw to first. Kiner-Falefa back easily. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Move to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Kiner-Falefa off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's a little bit high. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Cordero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jimmy Cordero.
Adam Duvall now at the plate.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. Ball one low. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wandy Peralta, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Next offering is downstairs. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. Good eye right there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trevino makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead this one 4-2. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And it's filled up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off the Yankees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Volpe in the box now. Take strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. makes the grab, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. Trevino off of first with two away. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. That's in there. That's strike two. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Stanton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to short, Hernandez. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks leave one, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
The pitch. And downstairs. On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two. Line drive. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That is strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 2. New inning getting started. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And here it comes. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This to third, slides, but he can't come up with it. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. Torres stands at second with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner leads away at second. That's inside. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Turner sizing this one up, and that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 4-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.